Now, I know it's been a wild morning for America, so what better way to relax than buying some popcorn, grabbing a seat, and watching a movie this weekend? Today, I'm taking a look at the legacy sequel, Twisters, as we see the other anchors. We're really excited to see this movie, so you want to see what it is, to see if it's too approved? Is that what you want to see? Well, you're about to see it. It's not a relaxing movie, I know, but it is still a good one, so trust me. You know, we haven't had a great disaster movie since arguably the 90s. And during that time period, one of those quintessential films that both inspired and terrified audiences was 1996's Twister. The film starring Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton, rest in peace, sir, brought the sheer ferocity of one of nature's most violent creations to the big screen. And in this legacy sequel coming out, the torch is being passed on to a film with a lot of heart, but also a lot of thrills for modern-day audiences.
All right, fellas. We got PhDs from NASA, FEMA, and Kate. She's the smartest person I know.
Hey, dudes. This is interesting. Who are they?
It's Tyler Owens. Calls himself a tornado wrangler. If you feel it!
Hold on as Twister returns to the big screen in the sequel, Twisters, over 25 years later. With another once-in-a-generation outbreak of tornadoes in Oklahoma, storm chasers from across America gather to witness this convergence. For one chaser, though, Kate Cooper, it's not just a thrill-seeking adventure. It's the opportunity to finish the work that left her scarred all those years ago. Had Twisters merely gone for the expected exhilaration of surviving a natural disaster, it would still be a success in my eyes. But it offers a surprising amount of depth outside of just the simple thrills. At the center of it all, Twisters aims to add heart with three well-rounded characters played wonderfully by Daisy Edgar-Jones, Anthony Ramos, and the current It Boy, Glenn Powell. In addition, just like its original Twister, the sequel honors its predecessor's spirit by having an incredibly charismatic supporting cast. Of course, even with Twisters dealing with the engaging story of the push and pull of personal interest and dealing with survivor's guilt, it is not, I repeat, it is not without its epic disaster set pieces. From a night tornado at a rodeo to a fire tornado guzzling an oil rig, the plains of Oklahoma are ridden with enticing spectacle. These monsters of nature are ripped straight out of a nightmare as the sound design and visuals haunt the screen. While the thrill is certainly there, Twisters also does an excellent job of empathetically showcasing the damage done by these disasters to everyday people. If you feel it, chase it. So proclaims Glenn Powell's character as he attempts to wrangle up a tornado. They chase after these monsters across the plains, and in arguably a very poetic twister of fate, this film provides enough thrills and excitement to quench the thirst of any movie chaser out there as you go face to face with the most terrifying force of nature. I'm giving Twisters a 2 approved. You can watch it only in theaters.
So this reminds me, growing up, the reason I got into meteorology is because I saw a tornado form at my great-grandmother's house.
Wow.
And then years later, I actually ended up watching Twisters for the first time. So it was just like, it kept building and building and building up on this new passion of mine, and then to just be able to study it now and look back, it's awesome, and be able to see the new one too.
Yeah, I know it's cool because I know a lot of when I was talking with Tim, Christian, Eric. Yesterday I was talking with a lot of meteorologists. There is so much love for this movie, as inaccurate as it can be sometime, and it inspired a lot of people. Maybe it'll inspire a new generation, the sequel.
Oh, definitely. I mean, like we talked about, I love this movie growing up, and I'm so happy for the younger generation to be able to see this and see, what we were so excited about back then and have the same excitement that we have.
I mean, it is basically like how Anchorman is to our jobs, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
I like that.
Well,
I like that. I like that a lot.
A little bit of a stretch, but basically
minus the comedy.
yeah.
Minus the comedy.
Right.
We have laughs here, but not like that.
And we're not allowed to drink at work.
No, and we actually don't read the prompter all the time.
That's true. But we'll be right back.